What's up to you guys out there? How you guys doing there? Good, I hope. Well, shit, today is another day. I'm out here at the park, just out here, just chilling, getting some of this good rays, could care less about the proxy stocking, what's going on behind me, the side of me, and the front of me. As long as no harm comes to me in a physical way, I'd be just fine. But, it seems like it's always a situation with your family. Your family is, whatever little family you could try to keep, I guess try to keep it. But if it's not worth it, then, sometimes it's just best to just go ahead and turn your back and just walk away. Because 9 times out of 10, you're not going to get any type of, leadway with trying to argue with them about anything. Especially if you're targeted, you're not gonna get any leeway without trying to without arguing with them about nothing. You know what I mean? So you're always gonna get the shit end of the stick. So okay, about my situation, on my other page, you can all honestly see that I know that my sister was involved in my targeting, but it wasn't quite as intense with her like it was my father. I've had situations to where, it was mostly just directive conversation with her and the friends, it just seemed like every little bone thing that they try to pick with you, like an argument, it seemed like it happens. Like in my situation, like today I'm moving from over here. I was only here with my sister for like 2 months, just staying there for like 2 months. And then I was waiting on some stuff to like kind of come through for me as far as like my benefits. Hopefully, if I'm guaranteed to get them, I'm not saying that I'm guaranteed. Nothing's guaranteed. I don't ever look at anything as guaranteed in life. The way things are working out, nothing's guaranteed. Not even life the next day for anybody. It doesn't matter who you are. But with that being said, it's more like they had just cut off my food stamps as my other benefits or whatever the case may be. So for this month, so I didn't have anything this month to really help her out with. And then plus, she told me if she needed something, she would ask for it. She never asked for it the last time I was there. And so, I barely hardly ate. I always make sure I cooked for her kids. I, did different things to try to help out around the house. But, I guess those things are not creditable. I guess like watching her kids and, trying to make sure they're good or whatever the case may be. Because honestly, I didn't have to watch anybody. Those are not my kids. I might be the uncle, but those are not my kids to watch. I didn't have to cook as many times as I did and keep the refrigerator clean. Not refrigerator, but the kitchen clean as much as I had to. I didn't have to do that. I really didn't. But, those are things that I did. I did that out of the kindness of my heart because I'm like, okay, well, let me pitch something in. Hey, I'm staying here. So, like I said, that goes with the territory. Instead of things getting deeper than what it could be, I just go ahead and voluntarily move myself out. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, I don't need the grief and I don't need the headache because I'm already going through enough as it is with proxy stalking out here, which I could care less about. But I'm not going to have 2 and 3 other things that I'm worried about. I'm not going to set myself up for failure like that. So instead of me sitting here trying to, there's other grown people that stay in the house that barely put food in the house. I haven't seen them put food in the house. But then again, I'm not here to compare my situation with theirs. You know what I mean? Mind you, me and my sister, we were separated at an early age and stuff like that, and we don't really know each other like that. So we just kind of getting to the, excuse my lips, kind of dry, kind of getting to the place where we're actually getting to know each other. But with the different stresses that I've been through and the different things that I've been through, it's to a point to where like I know I'm not gonna sit there and argue. It's pointless arguing with somebody that has 10 clicks ahead of you. 10 clicks ahead of you. Basically, I'm saying that's got more pull than what you got. It's senseless. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna sit there and try to compare situations with nobody else about what they do, whatever. Because didn't nobody else watch her kids? She'd leave without even telling me, and I'd be watching the kids. I mean, she got small kids, you know. So it's senseless. Like it's necessary for an adult to be there if she leaves. So, and I mean, by her leaving, and a lot of times, in a lot of cases, I would be the only adult there. Nobody else watched the kids. Nobody else cooked, you know. So those are things that I was doing to put my hand in, as far as trying to pitch in, being in there. But I mean, I guess sometimes that ain't good enough, you know. But like I said, I can't compare my situation with nobody else's as far as like who was doing what and what was. I'm just talking from what I've seen. I haven't seen anybody else put anything in the house or put any other food in the house or nothing like that. I haven't seen anything like that. But as far as that's concerned, you got, you could either continue to let be grieved by the situation with people saying you're not doing this, you're not doing that, or it's just like nothing happens, nothing happened as far as me trying to take up for my sister and stuff when other people were trying to come in and do all this other stuff. I guess, like I said, little things like that don't count, so you have to be real willing to just turn around and just throw your hands up and just walk away, because you can't allow yourself to be in a position to where you allow yourself to be grieved by anyone's frustrations. My frustrations are not hers and hers ain't mine. That's basically what I'm saying. I appreciate that she allowed me to stay there. That was nice of her, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I just feel like it's best for me to remove myself, with everything that's going on, like I said, I can't compare no situation, my situation with somebody else. There's two other grown men in there, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure that hasn't put anything inside that house. I don't know what transaction they got with her, but I just know from what I'm just calling it how I see it, But with that being said, you just gotta know where you stand at, and I mean, if you can, keep whatever family ties you can together. But if not, if it ain't working out, just turn around and walk away. Basically, that's all I'm saying. Turn around and just walk away. You know what I mean? That's what I'm choosing to do, because I'm not gonna grieve the situation, and I'm not gonna let the situation grieve me no more than what it has. By being a targeted individual, you have to be able to cipher between that. You know what I'm saying? Before anything gets worse to a point to where either her frustrations are not mine. You know what I mean? Like, I can tell you one incident, like she got mad just because I didn't buy a pack of Newports. I only had enough for some Mavericks. This is how crazy it is. I only had enough for some Mavericks, and then I bought some of those, and they were like $4.85. About $4.85. Newports here about like what, $5-6. So I bought what I could, and then she got mad that I didn't buy any Newports, and she was like, "Well, you're gonna stop buying cheap cigarettes and this, that, and the third." I'm like, well, whenever a cigarette is a cigarette to me. It's not. It's nothing. It all kills you, and it's all gonna kill you at the end of the day anyway. Or whenever your time's up to stop, it's all gonna kill you. So it doesn't really matter to me what kind of cigarette. This is how petty shit was there, I'm like, well, it doesn't really matter what kind of cigarette I bought. I'm sorry that I didn't buy a pack of cigarettes to your satisfaction, even though it was my money, you know what I mean? But you're welcome to one if you want one. But I guess a lot of people got to be picky about what they have, and if it's not that certain brand, they don't want it. But me, I broke myself out of that habit years ago. A cigarette is a cigarette. It doesn't matter. It's all bad for you anyway. That's how petty and detailed of me explaining the situation is, So I'm just saying to myself, like, I'm going to just go ahead and just, like, remove myself from it, so that way nobody else has to be grieved. She can go ahead and have her problems or her household, whatever the case may be, and I'll just deal with mine. I'll just let the Most High take me and do whatever he needs to do, for this way, it'll be better on my behalf and her behalf, and it'll probably save whatever little relationship we do have, or if it saved it at all, or if it damned it, I don't know. Well, it is what it is. That's to the point I'm at. It is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. So, but targeted individuals, that's just what's up in a nutshell. I'm on my way back to Fayetteville, of course. The gang stalking ain't gonna be no different out there. It's gonna be out there, and like I said, I don't give a damn about it. I really don't. It's just something that I just got to deal with and move on, and take up my let the Most High, let the Most High God work things out for me. Where I'm gonna go from there, I don't know. But if any of y'all want to show some support or whatever the case may be, I'll leave a link down at the bottom for y'all to show a little support. It don't matter what it is, anything helps. You know what I'm saying? But be blessed, you guys.